mushroom thing again.
Oh.
But this time, I'm gonna be making it with herbs and spices.
Is my controller plugged in?
Seasonals.
I think it is. It is now. Alright, who's ready? Oh,
I'm ready.
I'm not streaming.
What?
You're not ready!
Streaming.
I think you should be ready before we can be.
Are we just gonna make up the lines?
Yeah.
Objection. I know some of them.
I know so.
I know a couple of them.
Alright.
Alright.
Continue.
Thought I.
Are you streaming on YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay.
Streaming and
I did that first.
Okay.
streaming.
And then I forgot to share to you guys. So, don't worry about that. Alright. September 7th, 3:11 p.m. Detention Center, Visitors Room.
I'll be right back, actually.
Oh boy!
Hello. Yay. Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not! You stinking lawyer! I hope you die! Oh my god. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at my fallen Miss May.
No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask.
Unfortunately, there is nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head?
Here we go again. Please. You're scaring the security guard.
Oh yeah, he looks terrified right now.
Oh, I bet he is.
So, what is it you wish to ask me then? Hmm?
I don't get paid enough for this.
Right?
For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked?
She's just standing in the corner like, please, somebody get me away from this woman.
I like that as soon as the text box is gone, it's just like, boobs!
It really is.
Oh my god.
Bam!
No, Phoenix wanted to examine her boobs.
You've played visual novels before, that's just how they work.
Certain visual novels more than others.
Maybe he just doesn't get to see a lot of women like this man here.
I think he's lucky for that one. Jesus.
Smile for the camera.
I've got nothing for you. Don't look at me.
About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on.
No way, Jose.
Snack.
Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone?
Aw, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal.
Tapping people's
You're
phones
locked
is a
up.
crime, Miss May.
So is theft and tampering with evidence, which you have done both of
Fair
last episode.
point!
Oh, and I suppose you learned that in law school, or lawyer school. Hmm?
Nope, as we've proven, Phoenix never went.
You
Creep.
certainly did not.
This woman is impossible to talk to. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person.
Oh, that does it, bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer.
Bottom? I can't tell.
Phoenix clearly a top.
Am I? Does she have a thing against lawyers? Or just against me?
I mean, probably because you threw her in jail.
Yeah, I mean...
She threw herself in jail.
I mean, that is a good point.
Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. Don't get lost because, well, I'm not cooperating.
Thanks, I noticed.
What's that
Alright,
photo?
that's not gonna work then.
Just wait till one of the next scenes where she's like, "So, I need a lawyer."
No. September 7th, Fayetteville Law Offices.
Phoenix skipped episode 3.
Looks like forensics is taking the day off today. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. The police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around, though. The sky is blue, and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way.
Well, that's the only piece of information he has for that thing.
Mia's favorite potted plant. I guess I'll have to water it now. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days.
Oh.
Mia's desk. Perfectly clean, as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. You couldn't cram more legal books in here even if you wanted to. All the cases that the chief worked on are filed here. And some of the files are missing? No, I'm imagining things. No! Don't be dumb! How do I pan?
Wait, you have the Thinker statue, right?
She
Yeah,
should.
but it doesn't have the papers in it.
Oh,
Because
okay.
the guys took it.
Mm.
How do I pan? Oh, I want to go over.
I don't think you can.
I can. I know that I used to be able to do it.
Huh.
Maybe it'll give you the option once you found everything you need from there.
I don't think it's supposed to be gated like that.
It's not. There's a
Like,
way
usually
to
when it's 2 screens, you can just go back and forth.
there's a way to do it, but I just don't know how because I'm dumb.
Is there like a controls thing you can look at? Huh.
Okay, this is right bumper.
Maybe there's
It's-
just nothing there.
Yeah, it might just be disabled in this.
Isn't she in Mia's office? That's what it sounded like.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There what should have been more options,
I
or is that not where
know.
she died?
But maybe in like this actual scene.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Wait, the Grossberg Law Office changed.
Well, I want to go over there. Don't get me wrong. But I also want to like figure out how to fucking
Zero.
This might just be it though.
We can always come back.
Oh, the painting! Look, it's gone!
Oh dear.
Huh, looks like Grossberg is out today. Again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason?
Just doesn't notice.
Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah. Yeah, it was a painting of...
Himself.
Yeah, it was him
Wait, no, it wasn't.
on a hunt, right?
Wasn't it? Wasn't it a very memorable painting anyhow?
Assuming you're talking about Goldman's office or whatever his
Yeah.
face was. Yeah, there was some sort of painting in the because he
Yeah,
didn't.
but
I
it
thought it
wasn't
was like a
of him.
cowboy or something though.
Yeah, it wasn't of him.
No,
Hi,
it was.
Tony.
Was it a hunter?
I don't
Like a-
know.
I don't know.
That was a cowboy or something.
Yeah.
What is this? Old photos? There's 2 lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the back. DL6 incident. Exhibit A. Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. Theft!
Steal it. All right.
And it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. No, I want the other one. Ah! I think I know who this guy is. The photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with the one that I took. Yeah, I want this one. I think... Yeah, I don't think the other one's important. I want... Yeah. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves with expensive looking books. Huh, funny. Don't look like they've ever been read. A table with lights. Huh. An elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that lighter is made of solid gold. Even I can tell somebody's got money to burn. An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but probably the most expensive one available. No, I think I should keep the man. Hey, what up? Kaitus, it's you, buddy.
Kaitus. Oh, for the love of...
Kaitus.
I didn't realize that I was muted.
Oh my god.
He had to remember the accent.
I did not notice the duct tape over my mouth. Hello, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, I dare say so myself.
Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that.
No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewaters rep, as they say.
Huh? Rep?
Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used to wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir.
Whoa. Whoa!
Isn't that the bellboy?
Yeah, it is.
Miss Me
But
hasn't
he has-
been charged with murder.
I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee.
Oh,
Why
yeah,
do
that's what goes down in the history books.
Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream?
Yes, so you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there is anything I can bring you.
About Miss May.
Oh, her, sir? Not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said.
Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May.
Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk, the murdering ilk. We both carry the scent of danger.
There we are in agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy.
If you had a photo of the man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. It's a shame you don't have anything like that.
It's a shame, isn't it? Photo. Huh?
Wait, you didn't take the picture, Phoenix?
I did.
Oh.
So welcome to the game, Dan.
Sorry, I was
Tell me
sorry,
about this hotel.
disputing my order on Uber Eats because I only got like half of it.
Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle.
A subtitle?
The Gatewater Hotel. Murder Manor. Well,
Yeah, because the guy across the street is who you should be talking to about renaming the hotel.
what do you think?
Sounds great.
Also the guy whose boss got murdered?
Well, whatever you float your tea set.
And he's also the bellboy. He has no say in what this business is called.
Take a look at this photo.
Hmm. I've always wanted to say this. That's him, detective.
I'm the lawyer.
Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is.
No, I don't.
Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that's him?
An affidavit? This guy is way too excited about it. Yeah, go ahead. Well, sure, why not?
Yes! I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit.
Just hurry up and write it.
He doesn't put the tea set down as he does it. He's just doing it one-handed.
Not even Miss May
this-
can play dumb to this.
At this point, I'm thinking that the tea set is glued to his hand. He didn't put it down in the trial either.
How stale are those cookies?
Nice weather again today! That's not what I wanted to click on!
You know who your voice for the bellboy sounds like sometimes, Katus?
Yes.
Ipika from Hunter x Hunter.
Oh no, why did you have to compare it to him?
Like when Hisoka's getting turned on.
No!
You know the exact voice I'm talking about.
I don't know if I can do the voice now. No.
Oh, that's what you're going for.
God damn it. I was trying to go with the vampire thing, but now... Now you've got the perverted clown in my head. Thanks for that.
It's okay, I'm good because I have no idea who that is.
I don't know who that is either, but I'm very disturbed.
Good. You don't need to know. Ah, yes.
Oh,
We
dear.
plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. Oh my... Just $5 will earn you 3 minutes of a view to kill. Just kidding, sir. Nobody's plotting to kill you too, sir.
By the look in his eyes, I'd say he was more than serious. Nope.
Really?
A bottle and 2 glasses rest on the table. Why hasn't he cleaned these up by now?
I beg your pardon, sir, but if you could please refrain from touching those. It's part of the decor. I call it the last drink.
Tiny beat.
Before murder! We'll be
I was hoping I
famous.
guessed the right one.
The talk of the hotel industry.
That's him.
A simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. Huh? There's still a screwdriver stuck in that drawer.
Please leave that as it is, sir. That's the drawer of terror, hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here.
This guy's serious. I don't believe it! A vase, as expected. I am not good with flower names, except maybe tulips and sunflowers. A still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. I think that is it. Now, we should be able to go, back.
Oh, Lord. You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone?
Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me.
Oh, so it's my fault now.
Literally, yes.
Shut up. You don't have the spiky hair. Sorry, I cannot talk today. You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart.
That
Okay.
does it. In this case, it's done. I'm shaving my head. Have a look at this.
Look, I've said several times, I'm not telling you. Where did you...
Aha! A reaction! This is him, isn't it?
What? Who? When? Why?
It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder.
No, that's not right.
Nice try, Miss Cooperative.
Do you have proof that was him? Yeah, proof. Show me proof.
I'm so close.
If only you had a sworn affidavit.
Could you have a look at this?
What's that?
The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw, such as the man you checked in with, who was most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere.
Just off in the distance, you hear, I contributed.
I don't.
He's like on the other side of the bars.
Should I ease her fears or should I just fucking push her?
He's in the next cell over.
Push her to the fucking brink.
I'm not sure easing her fears is going to help here. I feel like pushing her is the only way to get anything from
I mean,
her.
that's what she wants, is for you to ease her fears.
I know.
I mean,
This is it.
she's also connected to trial for murder.
Yep.
So
Wiretapping, but
This, this is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb. If, indeed, that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press.
What?
Even though he should have been witness to murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation.
Oh, fine. I'll talk. You win, lawyer.
Yes! Man, that felt good. It's great to be alive.
Why are you pumping your fists in the air?
That's what they teach you in law school, okay?
you never went.
Now, tell me about the man you were with.
That man, he's my boss. Red White, the president
Red
of
White!
the president of the information gathering conglomerate Blue Corp.
Is he American?
Yeah.
Red, White. Information gathering.
Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency.
So, this is the man that was with you the night of the murder.
I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her.
Huh? It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corps is located?
Mm.
Mr. Red White, At last. Finally, a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action.
Wait, wasn't White the guy who
Yep.
who ruined? There we go. Okay. I don't remember what happened last week.
I don't.
Bellboy's affidavit discarded. Wait,
I feel like that's so important.
wait, can I keep that?
Did you just throw away evidence?
Apparently!
Best lawyer ever.
That's
I don't
not
know.
a lawyer.
I don't know if my dramatic no came through on my mic.
It was very
I don't
faint.
think.
Excuse me, what is that? What is that?
Wait a minute.
There's a couple. It is a cowboy. I told you. Alright. I really like the question mark. What's with the surreal decor?
I like the fact that the blue corp thing is all green.
Alright, we need a man. Or a
Yo.
woman.
Do you want me to do this one,
Unless Tiny wants to do it.
Tiny?
I'm eating, so go for it for now.
Welcome! Please furnish me with the title of your personage.
What the?
Your name. What's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by.
Right. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably?
Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see.
Right and white. That's not confusing.
Oh no.
Splendiferous.
God damn it.
I don't like this guy.
Perhaps
I
I
don't
have
think-
intimidated. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary.
These aren't real words.
Yeah, you know.
What is this guy's problem?
I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elites. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with wordly challenged.
What a fruitcake.
Let me guess. You're an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not?
Wrong! I never went to
time.
law school.
And then he jumps to
That's-
conclusions.
Well, that's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this?
What does he mean by that?
No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself?
Yipes. This man's arrogance meter is off the scale. Hold on, I want to look around your office first.
He has a heck of an office.
A statue of a man holding up the world. The blue core sign certainly stands out enough. The bottle for the man is, of course, Mr. White.
So, I didn't
Truly a
even
work of
notice-
art, but probably
I
too
did-
beauticious for you to appreciate, correct?
What, Tiny?
the legs of the table.
Yeah,
Out of
I
all the
noticed
things
it
I
too.
noticed. I didn't notice those at first.
I'll have to
Yeah,
look.
'cause the text box is blocking it.
I'll look
But
in
as
a
soon
sec.
as it goes away.
I think it's a little too beauticious for just about anyone to appreciate.
Oh
Yeah!
Oh my god.
Yeah! Yeah!
Oh no!
Dying.
Yeah!
An impressive lineup of trophies. Judges Special Runner-Up, Best Participation, Judges Cooperation Award, Special Good Try Prize. The words judges and special kinda stand out.
She's always a runner-up.
Huh? Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica?
Ridiculosity! I have no interest in anything but originals. That right there is a bona fide original, worth 5 million, for sure.
That's what I thought too, Tony. Because I thought he was a hunter of some sort when I remembered the painting.
Wait. Tony's muted.
Yeah, no, that's definitely him with a
typing.
lion.
Tony said into blah blah, he's more of a safari man and much less of a cowboy.
This is the top floor of a 20-story building. The view is quite presidential. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk? My, this is quite the thing.
Modeled on my own body. See?
Oh.
Wow.
Well, does its sleek roundature not inspire you?
Roundature?
It certainly is, round.
Oh my god. Tony, you were not wrong about the words. My god.
Oh, I don't plan on learning any new words. I'm just gonna make this shit up.
Alright, let's ask him about Blue Core first. What kind of company is Blue Core anyway?
Ah! Excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We're a company of the future. You might say we are the future.
Sell information.
In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. Ah, in case you were wondering, Blue Core was named after the color blue. You might have heard of it.
I hear you're a man that appreciates colors, Mr. Red White.
I, Red White of Blue Core, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course.
I'm not sure how much he appreciates colors, just considering his outfit is just insulting to them. It's-
Fantabulistic, is it not?
Ah.
I knew that word was gonna get an audible groan out of Kaiju.
Miss May is an employee of Blue Core, is she not?
Correct. She was my secretariat.
Wait.
That's
That
a
was
horse.
definitely a fucking horse.
Wait.
What a shock it was to hear what she has done.
What she has done? You mean the wiretap?
Indeed. She's paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this.
I think that one was actually a word, though.
Ineffable is an actual word, yes.
It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. On the night of the murder, were you in Miss April May's hotel room?
Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place and the woman I'm with that night. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. This is not your slogan.
Still, Mr. White,
You are not a warthog.
the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly.
No matter. The bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you.
Liar.
If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand.
Okay.
Although, I doubt you'd be capable of doing that.
He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May.
Oh ho ho! The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement.
There's something that's been bothering me.
Yes, what might that be?
That big painting on the wall over there. You know, I've actually seen that painting before.
Oh?
Just yesterday, actually.
Your point being?
My point is simple. Or rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall?
Mr. Wrong, was it?
Oh, damn.
Right.
It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask you again, who are you?
Huh? A lawyer?
No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch, Zippo, nada. Just like that star excuse for an attorney, Grodyburger.
What? Oof. Uh, he punched me.
Oh, shit. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty.
Just shove him out the window.
What?
Here's my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding.
So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible?
I don't expect you to understand. It's a world beyond your compensation. Wouldn't it be comprehension?
That's what he said, Dan.
No, he's
I
my
read the
compensation.
same. I read the same thing that Dan read.
Wait,
Can you-
what?
Can you?
Yeah.
How do
Can
you
you go back to the log?
Oh, fuck.
How do you go back to the log?
I guess there's not.
Wait, court
I was
record?
gonna say court record, maybe.
No, court record is like the
Oh.
inventory thing.
Yeah,
I
he
read
definitely said
as well, 'cause
compensation.
He was
I-
calling him poor.
I swear I read comprehension. Fuck.
2-on-1, Kaitus. Tiny's probably one of the stronger readers in this group, so.
God damn it.
You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume.
Mr. Grossbergs, yes.
Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he'll tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss.
Should I show him this random picture I have of him?
If only you had an affidavit.
Should I show him my attorney? It's Tony.
Tony's still at work, though.
Yeah, he can't talk right now.
Oh, I believe him.
Matthews, you're up.
Bad Juice.
Hmm?
Or Tiny.
Or Tiny.
I don't remember the voice that I gave
I
this
thought
guy.
I thought Tiny was still eating.
I still am.
Okay. Alright, Kaitus, you're up.
I don't remember the voice that I gave to this guy, so I'm just going to improvise.
I feel like that's what all of this is.
Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat? Ahem!
Very angrily.
Jumping Josephus. Oh, you.
What's wrong? You look so pensive. Like an old man at the end of his days.
I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess.
Thank you, Tiny.
I had to find it
So-
because I was like,
Wait.
maybe I did misread it.
Tony, what did you do?
Something's really bothering him. That much is clear.
Yeah, no, I was wrong.
I wanted to talk to him. So, we came to see the trial.
Yes. Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep.
Really? What was that?
Well, You see, it's just Mia's sister, the poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl.
I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know.
Right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry, it's just... I need more time to think about it, my boy.
He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. So, I paid Blue Core a visit.
Oh, I see.
Mr. Rosberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me.
Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy.
You see, it's just... Mr. Rosberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging right there the other day. Was there not? The one you said you had no intentions of parting with? Well, I saw it. Today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Core. Red White's office.
Hey, Tony, are you back?
So,
Hello.
you
Hey!
noticed? My voice is continuously changing.
Guy, just get out of here.
I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting.
Mr. Rosberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow.
Connected, you say?
Yes, and I know what it is. You're alive! What?
That would
Do
be
it!
incredible.
Do it! Do
That
it!
would be incredible.
Do it, please.
It's so beautiful.
Do
I
it.
can't resist that polka dotted tie.
Do it.
He has such a wayward word.
Oh,
It won't
Come on,
affect.
come
It
on,
won't affect
Phoenix.
the gameplay.
it doesn't?
No,
No.
it doesn't. They never do.
Oh.
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
It's not something I can claim to understand. But you and Mr. White are lovers, aren't you?
My boy! My boy!
You sent that painting
That
to
is
him
certainly not the way it's meant to be.
as a sign of undying love.
My boy, please, you're letting your fancies run away with you. Where are you getting these bizarre ideas?
I
Like-
don't understand how you could.
That's because I'm not. We're not. Don't be ridiculous. Enough. I'll swallow my pride and tell you all.
I knew it. They are lovers.
No,
I think he's
we're
protesting
not
too
lovers,
much.
and I'm not a mind reader either. Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now,
15 years?
all because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed.
The name on the back of those photographs.
Look at these photographs.
As
Sorry.
you suspected.
Damn it, Tony.
I was about to crack a joke, but I don't remember the name of the band.
Nickelback.
Nickelback?
Nickelback.
Well, the joke's ruined now. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did.
So that's the connection.
It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy. My boy. But arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible.
Impossible? Why?
He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip, my boy. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians.
What?
They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years.
What is the DL6 incident?
DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium.
A medium?
Her name was Misty Fey.
Faye!
Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police. And she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud.
This is what Maya was talking about the other day.
Why did it freeze for a second?
Did it?
I think
I didn't see anything freeze.
maybe it was
I
on
heard
my-
it freeze though.
I did all I could for her, and in the end cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident.
But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Rosberg?
The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. You couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him.
You told White?
He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. Secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail.
I see.
White controls the law of this country as he sees fit.
That's racist.
God damn it!
Well played.
God, Jane.
Yet if you would still
Perfect.
challenge him... Have a close look at Mia's office. You know, that half of the screen the game wasn't letting you look at before.
Mia's office?
She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found.
And then he stole it! Alright. Oop. It's funny looking at this room. It seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. All the cases that Chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at?
Probably the one that won't be there.
Maybe the D's?
E,
Yeah.
U, I know, W, White! Oh! The entire W section is missing! Was it taken? Let's see if there's a record in this file that catches my eye. A, B, F, Misty Fey. That's Mia and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? I have tarnished the Fey name leaving only these words, "My mother vanished." I was determined to find the ones who made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of the two men surfaced. One was Margin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was a man who sold that information to the press. This parasite remakes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... Huh? The record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg. Alright. Let's see. J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this? Ugh. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest part here is in the N and S. Suicide! Ugh. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen... Oh! There's writing on most of these in pencil. White. This is Mia's handwriting. Wait! I get it! Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove all of them to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Now what?
You go confront White with it, or
Might be a good idea, but I don't know if it would have anything. I don't know if it would help.
Maybe go back to Grothberg.
Hey, what up? Oh. I found this in Mia's files.
Is Tony taking over or Kaiju's?
Shit, I forgot I was muted again.
Did-
In red white, yes, I see, yes. As I expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court.
Not a bad idea. That's it!
Oh yeah, Tony voiced this guy last time, that's why I couldn't remember.
yeah.
Yeah, but I'm about to go through a dead spot, so it's probably not good I voice anybody right now.
Ah,
Okay, fair enough.
Oh, see, he's saying something different. I think I was
Well,
supposed to come back here.
probably, yeah. Well, aren't you persistent?
Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you.
Mr. Lawyer. I really hate having to repeat myself. But it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear?
Transparent. Now, Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing a suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life.
And this concerns me. How?
I found this article in Mia's office.
Miss Mia?
She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know you did what you did to this politician. You were blackmailing him.
Blackmail?
Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all the suicide cases that we investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I?
What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing right now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia.
Secretary's office, hello?
Mr. Wrong will be leaving now.
Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second. Mr. White? You're right! You're absolutely right. I should be looking for the killer now. And actually, I've done better. I found him. He's sitting right in front of me.
Just what are you insinuating?
Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered. And all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. Secretary's office.
We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office.
Of course, sir. One moment, please. White, is that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this?
Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow.
What's this about?
The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify.
What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court.
Quietude. I told you that I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here, right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed and could be violent.
What man?
Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man.
What?
Mr. White, this isn't another one of those.
Please hurry before he suicides.
Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police, now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer. As was Miss Mia.
How dare you?
I'll point the finger at you, and you'll be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept, they'll make you look competent.
I feel faint.
Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Butts, Harry Butts. I should have known you were the killer.
Right, actually. Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry.
Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was the murderer, right?
Detective Gumshoe.
Yeah.
I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey.
Yeah, we were just talking about that. What?
Take this despicable human being into custody.
That would be quite the twist. The man representing...
Farewell, Mr. Wrong.
September 8th,
Yeah, seriously,
3:37
you want to talk
p.m.
about throwing suspicion off your back. Jeez.
Detention Center, Visitors Room. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's gonna set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be in on it too, of course. Edgeworth included. The attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea.
The one thing you shouldn't do. I'm gonna represent myself.
I mean, when you're a lawyer, I feel like that rule has a little bit of leeway.
I'm pretty sure Phoenix does that multiple times over the course of the games.
How many times is he on trial?
Oh no!
He's a lawyer!
The judge walks in, not this again.
What the hell did you do now, Phoenix?
Don't worry about that.
Who's Maya now? I feel like Maya got like juggled so much she's in the ether right now.
Are you
Right. Is that me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Mr. Wright.
Oh, Maya. Great. They let you out of detention.
It looks
Just
like
now,
she's in the
yes.
same exact place.
It's all thanks to you.
Ha. Now I'm afraid we've switched places.
What? You mean you?
I explained what had happened to Maya.
I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother? My sister? And now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do?
Well?
That's
Defend me in court!
You can do that, right?
Well, you could cheer for me in court.
Cheer for you? You mean, like a cheerleader?
Yeah, like that.
All right, leave it to me.
Huh?
I'd better go get a uniform and some pom-poms.
Oh boy.
Wait.
What?
I'm kidding. It was a joke.
No way!
No, really, I was kidding. But thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you could do for me anyway.
But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind.
Just a piece?
I'm tiny.
Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two.
Times may change, yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finished in a day. Most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. But the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow, it's me or him.
Dang, 3 days for trials.
Wait. Okay. September 9th, 9:52 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 1.
Well, I guess this is it.
Yeah. One way or another, this case is decided today.
Ah. Phoenix, look!
Oh wait, shit.
Prosecutor Edgeworth.
Oh no, it's Tony.
I received a call from the chief prosecutor office
Oh, he's
yesterday. Is it loud?
No.
No, it's fine.
You're alright.
Okay. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony. If I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me.
What? What? Does White have the judge in his pocket, too? So, you're saying I'm gonna be guilty. End of story. Look at that face!
Dang.
I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything.
Come to think of it, like,
Why? Why?
it must be pretty easy to control the courts if there's only one judge. Like,
Right?
tell the one guy, and that's it.
How can you torment an innocent person like this?
Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie, to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty.
Don't think that's how justice works, pal.
So I make that my policy.
Edgeworth. You've changed.
Phoenix, you know him?
Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix, right?
Phoenix?
Well, court will be starting soon.
What? But wait. Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not...
I'll be defending myself. What? Okay, let's do this. Okay, I am a perfectly good lawyer.
I have a 100% win rate.
I do.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this?
Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself.
Understood. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime.
I see. The prosecution may call its witness.
That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me.
Oh, you mean the only lawyer on your side?
Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify on trial against Miss Maya Fey?
I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time, I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court.
Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor.
Great. He gets to show off and I get nowhere.
I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand.
You swap off for the judge.
Please state your full name.
What's up?
Like Kaitu's to swap off for the judge.
Okay, yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, so
Show us
'cause-
the... So I don't talk to myself.
Yeah.
You wish to know the title of my personage? Oh god.
Yeah.
Your name. You dimwit.
Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear. Do my locations confuse? Or do my locutions?
I don't think he
Hey!
knows what he said either.
Neither do I.
Name! Your damn name!
These two are great together.
More bling than Mr. T.
My name is Red White, but my friends also call me Blanco Nino. I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp.
Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey?
That would be a negatory. No, I did not.
You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder?
Correct.
And you witnessed the murder from there?
Why tell you what you already know?
Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony.
If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing?
Ho ho ho!
Oh my god.
I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Jesus.
Fucking Shining. I hope you've made your peace with God.
Let him have it, Phoenix.
I wish
Also,
she
why-
was allowed to stand there.
Why was I allowed to be there? Yeah.
This is my support person.
This is my emotional support medium.
I was about to make that same joke.
Let's see. It was about 9 o'clock, I believe. I was quietly perusifying, or that's reading to you, some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way.
I cannot take this guy.
Hey, it was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over.
I just...
If things occurred as you testify, I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. I mean, Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor.
I would like to call myself to the stand.
Can I do that? Okay, let's see. It was about 9. He was reading by the window.
Crucified.
Yeah.
Crucifying.
He heard a what coming from outside?
A
Commotion.
ruckus.
Okay. He looked across the way.
Saw Sonic the Hedgehog attacking a woman.
Yeah. But wasn't Miss May out in the hallway?
She was getting some coffee.
Because she didn't actually witness the murder, right?
Right.
Wait, is 9 o'clock right?
9, I think
Yep.
that was the time because she also ordered the coffee to have an alibi.
I thought she had that at 8.
I mean, it could be, but I thought it was 9.
If they're not giving us a time, it's probably not going to be the time then. That's probably not going to be what we need to focus on.
Yeah, if we did anything, I would probably press on the fact that he saw, like, the whole incident.
So, where w-
Because the pressing will be fine. You can do that and be wrong. I just start pressing at anything.
spiky haired?
That's all he had to say.
What was Miss May doing at the time?
He had just finished watching a soap opera on the TV and was weeping openly.
Did you know she had been tapping the Fae office phone?
Irrelevant. That has nothing to do with the case at hand.
I think it might.
I care not. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry.
He's an idiot.
Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of this Fey woman.
You'd make a good politician, Mr. White.
Oh, I know. After all, I am El Presidente.
Please continue.
Impaction?
Ridiculosity. I think you need to brush up on your language skills.
On second thought, perhaps I better leave the whole language thing alone. Huh. By window, you mean the one directly across from Fae & Co. law offices.
That was the only window you see.
And you were reading papers?
Correct. The Gatewater is a businessman's hotel, and I am a very busy man who had business to do.
Business, business, business.
Much business.
A bedlam?
It must have been when you attacked her, I assume.
PC, continue.
So, you were reading your papers until you heard that sound.
But of course, I'm no snoop peeping out of windows at night.
No, Snoop. Yeah, right. You've made a career out of snooping. Slap the table. What you said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl.
I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer.
Just, what is your eyesight?
Counting both eyes, 40.
40? Don't add them together.
Plus, it would be 20, 20, 20, 20 over 20, so it'd be 1.
Catus?
I think he was trying to say his eyesight's good.
Hey, whose side is the judge on anyway?
And what did you do then?
I think I have to present some kind of evidence.
Try pressing him on the time. See what,
The time, or when you gave chase, because he might say that you ran the opposite direction.
Oh. Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened.
Of course. Comprende. I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left.
Is that what May said?
No. Because she ran to the right. Because there was a lamp to the left.
Yeah, look.
There we go. Ooh. You gave chase and struck her down.
Are you sure? Absolutely positive.
As you know, I am always absolutely perfect.
Sorry.
Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail.
Victim ran to the left, and you gave chase.
So,
So present May's testimony.
objection! Wait right there. Mr. Wright, you've dug your own grave.
What is this?
You said the victim ran to the left. But that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated the victim ran right.
Oh ho ho! It's simple. You have misheard her.
I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. If the victim ran left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd?
That face.
Oh boy.
Very strange. I did see her run to the left. Did.
Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one.
True.
He
Really?
did see her run to the left.
Yeah, because he was standing there facing her.
Uh-huh.
So he did witness the killing. Wait a second.
Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
Miss May says,
Fuck. I'm doing the same. I'm trying to do a different voice, but it keeps coming out the same voice.
I just go super low for him.
Miss
It-
May says right, and Mr. White says left. Can you explain the contradiction to the court?
Oh, yes.
Both witnesses are telling the truth, for once.
Doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction.
There is one.
I like how
scenario-
even Edgeworth is like, yeah, no, I don't buy any of this shit.
There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts.
What? What?
Slap! Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel.
Mr. Wright, what do you mean?
Yes, what do you mean he was not viewing the crime from the hotel?
Smack!
He was not in the hotel. Where could he have been?
In the law offices of Fay & Co., of course. More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. White was standing. Point.
Right.
Right here! This is where he was. Look. When the victim ran for the door, he was watching. If he was watching from this point, to him, it would appear that she ran to the left.
Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing. Dun,
Yes,
dun, dun.
Edgeworth. Put 2 and 2 together. Order. I will have order. I need to stop saying things just as I'm reaching for a glass of water. Anyone disturbing my glass of water will be held in contempt.
I'm trying to have my
Mr.
order on Uber
Wright.
Eats.
What are you suggesting? Fuck, I actually spilled it while I was doing the bit.
Rapscallion!
The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor.
Indeed. They do seem to be a bit far-fetched. You know, like the Pokemon.
Ho ho ho!
Hi, Jaden.
What? I can't
You
be playing
provide us
Pokemon
with-
Go in the courtroom?
You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer.
What now? He's laughing?
The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I've been unclear, and for this, I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more?
Very well. Let's hear your revised testimony.
Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy.
I mean, that's what duct tape's for.
Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she ran to the left. And then you hit her, savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer?
Hit her twice?
That does seem to make sense, despite the fact that it directly contradicts the evidence.
Yes.
Will you be
Or
cross-examining the witness's
are-
testimony?
you are super accurate.
You bet I will! I mean, yes, Your Honor.
If you need me, tell me I'm getting my food.
Alright. So,
Bring up the court records.
It's probably the last line where he straight up says you hit her twice.
Oh no, I forgot that did get changed. May have lived for a few minutes because of the secondary autopsy.
yeah.
Oh, right.
But she died by a blow, by a blunt object, not
Yeah.
multiple.
multiple?
blows.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it still contradicts.
Yeah, that I would.
You see, you
That
hit
one.
her
Yeah.
twice. This one. Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow.
What?
What do you have to say about that?
Erp.
Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were absolutely perfect?
I will refrain from using this phrase from now on.
Your Honor, if I could ask the witness for a new testimony.
The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break.
Yes, quick.
The witness is confused because he's lying. I empathetically request that there be no break, Your Honor.
Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony.
The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, White.
Mr. White?
Oh, okay.
The entire crowd would be thrown out for perjury.
Right.
Well, you see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Alright, well, there we go. Ooh, then, the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left.
I
The
saw a
killer,
slide to the
you,
left. Saw a
attacked
slide
her.
to the right.
but she dodged.
I did.
And then
Cha-cha.
she turned
Tiny.
for the door. And then you did her in with a single blow. Thwap.
Whap indeed. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination.
Is this many testimonies allowed?
I don't think so. I think that's the whole point of putting your hand on the Bible and swearing. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it's hurting.
Deal with it.
Ooh.
This is almost over.
Ooh. Yeah, get that pressing
Alright, so that first line is where we got him. Earlier in the trial, he said there was only one window.
Yes, he did.
Other window is he talking?
You heard that thing fall. What exactly was that thing?
That. The glass light stand.
Right. Right, the one that had fallen over the scene.
Phoenix. Does something about that strike you as odd?
How would he have heard that?
He's got eagle ears.
Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White,
Huh? What?
you're saying you saw the glass light stand.
Even though it would have
Yes.
been outside the view of the window.
Then change your testimony to reflect that.
Sorry. My bad.
The witness will provide testimony.
Again!
Mr. White
Okay.
testimony version 68.
Yeah, the judge is definitely in this
Okay,
guy's
okay,
pocket.
of course. A light stand was lying on the floor when I looked.
Maybe use the floor plan?
Then, the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. That's all the rest of the same stuff, so.
Can I like present the floor plan?
Probably.
Is this the
Like,
floor
if-
plan?
Yeah,
Hold on, I
do.
can
check it
right?
first.
Let's-
Make sure
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Boom! Can't see the light stand.
Mr. White. It was impossible for you to have seen the glass light stand.
What?
Look at this.
These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes?
Glad the judge is catching up.
Correct, Your Honor. Now, look. If you were to look through the window at the office,
Mm-hmm.
this is the area you'd be able to see.
Mm-hmm.
Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say about that?
Sorry, I was eating some chow mein. Could you say all of that again?
Herp. Ridiculosity.
Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could recognize the broken shards as a glass light stand. So when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place.
Objection.
Mr. White?
Mr. White. You did it, didn't you?
Your Honor. I, Miss Mia.
Heh, looks like we're about to get our verdict.
That's far enough, Phoenix Wright.
What? Oh, I forgot about Edgeworth.
I kinda did too.
Mr. White. I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now,
What? What?
I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap.
The wiretap?
Order. Mr. Edgeworth, explain to this court what you mean by this.
Distinguished Oh. I want to be mean.
Distinguished members of the court. Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain.
I really don't like the way this is headed.
As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fay.
What does that have to do?
Didn't you call that
Your
irrelevant
Honor.
earlier?
What?
He did, yes. The question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office, and by who?
No, you wouldn't.
Mr. White. In order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office. Am I correct?
Correct. You're most correct, Miles.
Give me a break.
Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fanco law offices. That is when I saw that accursed light stand.
Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth.
Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand. At the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer.
Okay, now I'm definitely confused. I see.
However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been to that office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap. He could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is.
Mr. Wright, I mean Mr. White, I mean... You will testify to the court about this wiretapping.
Ahem. Leave it to me.
I feel faint.
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fanco law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw the glass light stand.
So, you saw the stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over by the sound.
Correct. That is right.
I see. Very well, Mr. White. Right. You may cross-examine.
Oh, what am I supposed to do now?
Good luck, Phoenix.
By the sound. The sound that you heard through 2 windows.
And a
I mean,
street.
it would have been wiretapped. It would have been wiretapped.
Isn't that just the phone?
Yeah, it's just the phone, right?
I don't know. We need a
No, 'cause they
wiretapping
heard-
expert.
Mate, it could have just been. I guess it wasn't a bug, like a listening device. That might be correct. When did the murder happen? Because it's like the 9th.
Yeah.
I think you want to press everything.
Yeah, just press everything and see where it gets us.
Do you have proof?
Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder.
Right. Oop. Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May?
Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Faye and Co. law offices.
I just imagine Edgeworth has got like a bowl of noodles or something. He's got what? Or whatever he's eating.
Like, everyone's just been snacking on fucking Chinese food while the trial's going.
I was just like, alright.
Those were obviously Mr. White's. Not Mr. Wright's. And if I know Edgeworth... Oh, that's on me.
And if I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints.
Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Faye and Co. law offices.
Why did you tap Mia's phone?
This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor.
It sort of does.
Lucor is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality.
Even if it's illegal? Why did you notice something as insinuous as a light stand?
The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beautacious thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all.
Damn it. There's nothing for me to press him on. I can't. Yeah, nothing can be pressed, so. It does say broken beyond all recognition.
His testimony doesn't mention the writing at all.
This?
Yeah.
Well, he wouldn't have seen those, though.
Oh, yeah, duh.
Can you check the cell phone? I didn't know if there was a date for it. Okay.
November 5th.
So this is before.
So we're on the 9th. I mean, that checks out.
Yeah.
Because he said
well,
he was there before.
a week before the murder. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But it does say that it was shattered beyond all recognition. And how would he have been able to tell from that far away that that's
Try
those
it.
tiny little places, tiny little pieces? Okay, hold on.
Yeah. I thought it was just because
mean-
of the sound. Like that. He's saying
Yeah.
that's the only
Yeah.
thing that could have made the breaking sound.
What about the window?
Tisk, I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably.
Even though we did not.
No more. I can't take this anymore.
I do.
Mr. Wright? Sorry, I was eating noodles. Are you ready to give up? I've just been waiting. Are you? Can we go home now?
No.
Are you eating nudes? What?
I'm just eating
Alright,
photos.
who's question mark person?
Phoenix, over here.
There you
I
go.
know that
Perfect.
voice.
That's gotta be Mr. Grossberg.
It's sort of Maya. It's sort of Maya.
Yeah,
Oh.
sort of Maya.
Okay.
Mia? Never,
Never give up, Phoenix.
Oh.
Never surrender.
Mia. Where am I? The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating.
Oh, you're finally awake.
Ah!
Yeah.
Pass that again.
The fucking Skyrim opening. God damn it! God damn it! He wakes up on a cart.
Well,
Breathe,
we have a-
Kaitus, breathe.
we have a spoof to make.
Oh no!
On.
Yeah.
What? Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, Phoenix. Yeah, that's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. What the?
You're Maya.
Do you know
No.
that Fey women have strong psychic powers?
Yeah, it's debatable who gets to voice this one.
We'll just voice it together,
Yeah.
Lydia.
No,
At the same time.
I'm good. I'm good. No, I'm good.
That's all
Go,
tiny
Tiny,
then.
Oh.
Yeah, it's all tiny.
When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that this was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers.
So Maya is channeling you, Mia.
That's right. I am Maya, but also Mia.
Alright, you both start talking now.
Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix.
Fusion, ha!
Maya
Gen
never
Fuel,
gave up.
Gen Fuel.
You cannot either. That's what I came here to tell you.
But
We don't have that much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won.
huh?
You have that receipt in the court record, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, the one you wrote Maya on.
Phoenix,
White wrote that, not me.
So what do I do with it?
Turn it over.
Look at the front of the receipt.
Oh,
I
it's for
wondered
the
why they never
lamp.
did that. I wondered why they never did that.
Literally called a department store receipt with the name Maya on it.
The friend?
You know what? Okay, in later games, they give you the ability to like rotate the evidence and look
Oh,
at
do
the other
they?
side. And I'm
Mhm.
realizing they probably did that because people were upset about exactly this.
Oh yeah,
Probably.
because that was when we were experiencing it. It was like it was a receipt. I'm like, okay, what's on the receipt?
Never mentioned.
It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Wow, big spender. Item: glass light stand. Date of purchase: September 4th.
Oh,
Oh,
September 4th?
that's before the murder.
wait, what are the odds?
That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed, so he couldn't have seen it when it was wiretapped.
Whoa!
Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony?
Oh. He said he saw the stand the week before the murder.
There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it.
Right!
You should see her in the next game.
Alright, I'm back. Invigorated.
Not passed out.
The court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. I honestly don't know why we're still here. Can we go home? Is the defendant rather... Are you all right, Mr. Wright? Or are you all wrong?
Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine.
I see what you did there.
Honestly, I'm ashamed of it. Then, let's start where we left off.
Your Honor. There is nothing to go back to.
That's what I said.
The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright.
Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise
No.
you, this is this is the last time I'll ask you.
I mean, Phoenix Wright deserves one more chance because Mr. White got to change his testimony 9 times.
Yeah.
But as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished.
He also noticed.
He did. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have words that I didn't say?
I say, let's give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance.
Oh, he's being nice.
Very well.
I'm not
That's 'cause
told
he
he's a
didn't-
dick.
You may begin your cross-examination.
He thought you looked at the evidence, but not looked at all the evidence.
It's all the same, so you don't have to read it again.
It's this one, right?
Yeah, the one where he says he saw the thing.
Does he ever actually mention
Wait,
seeing it
yeah,
in this?
Maybe
I
it's
thought
the
he
next
did.
one?
There we go. That's where you present it.
Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood?
Wah! You're grasping.
I think not. Look at the other side of this receipt.
The other side?
What is that?
Is
that even possible?
How do I do that?
Flip it over!
You mean it has 3 dimensions?
Your Honor, Would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt?
Well, a glass nightstand for $1,000? Damn! And the date of purchase? Why, that's the day before the murder.
You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Faye & Co.'s law offices in the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there.
Oh my god!
I heard the rumble. I heard the rumble.
Yeah, my controller was resting
Dan, I'm
on
gonna
the
need you to
desk.
I'm gonna need you to voice that, Dan.
Oh yeah, damn.
Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you?
No. It's not achievable!
Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a lot of pressure on you, but I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances.
You don't tell me what to do, bitch.
I'm in his pockets, not yours.
Very well.
Excuse me. 2 of us in this courtroom went to law school, and I don't think you're one of them.
Then that is all for the trial of.
Who is this objection that we're here for the trial of?
Not so fast, Phoenix Wright.
Oh god, can we please just go home?
What? No way can he worm his way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth.
There is a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent.
Wait, what?
I mean, he actually does have a point there.
Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter.
Another inquiry? This isn't gonna be another one of those updated autopsy reports.
Oh, as if the evidence hasn't changed 24 times already.
This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases.
You should check the back. You should check the back of the autopsy report.
And I flipped that over too, and it's just the original autopsy report. Look here,
Flip it over, you flip it over, it's literally a picture of White killing Bear.
Should I object?
I was gonna. I mean, before you're released is what he said. So, how would you be able to? He's just trying to find evidence.
Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There's no need to prolong this trial any further.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth?
If anyone's going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution.
Do you
I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence.
Do you two seem to, need to go settle this outside? This really doesn't seem to have anything to do with the trial anymore. You two are
With
just
Phoenix, I'd like to
staring
settle it in a hotel.
You know, I bet there's plenty of fan fiction for
No,
Wright
there
and
is.
Edgeworth.
They
No
are
doubt.
very much shipped. They are very much shipped. This is a thing.
Oh,
I see. Objection denied.
What?
The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow.
Go. No, there's no telling what will happen if we can't end this now. Edgeworth is sure to come up with, or just make up something. And after Mia showed up to help me and all.
Mr. Your Honor, may I go home?
I don't think that's how that works.
Of course. Thank you for your time.
Ugh.
The witness will stay.
Mia.
Phoenix, read this note out loud.
Mia, what is this? A list of people's names in Mia's handwriting. Your
It's a
Honor,
list of my 3 sizes.
if I may.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
because the handwriting's not going to match Maya's name.
Yep.
You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. I have something I would like to read to the court. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened.
Stop! Desist! Halt! Please, stop! Make him stop!
Look. Whoa! Damn! I just said no!
You just saw what I posted!
Wait, did I miss something?
Look at
Check blah blah.
Oh my god!
I need an adult.
I need an adult.
My
a different
God.
adult.
Now, Phoenix, come with me to the hotel.
Lady, are your
Stop.
boyfriend's flirting with me?
I can't stop
Come on
him.
now,
I
right?
can't stop him.
Wrong.
He's gonna do
Let
what
me
he
show you what a
pleases.
man's touch feels like. Hmm.
Oh,
Oh!
How'd you get that list?
Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press.
Ugh. I confess. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker.
With
Case closed, Your Honor. Mia doesn't play. Maya doesn't play.
Mia Maya.
Yeah,
Who's
Mia.
Mia.
Oh.
Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright is very obviously guilty.
Yes, Your Honor.
You've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense.
Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that, if only you knew how spirited it was.
Oh my god, they made the pun. Well, this court finds the defense, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright,
Guilty for that awful joke.
not guilty.
Yay,
Confetti.
confetti.
Dang, they took Mr. White out of there quick.
Oh yeah, he's already dead.
This court is dry.
You don't
God damn it.
understand. When you're found guilty in these games, they don't fuck around. They're dead.
oh, jeez.
There's just a trap door underneath the sail.
Apparently there's a dating show that uses that trapdoor idea. Yeah.
Actually, no, there is. I didn't know it was real, but I've seen what you're talking about. Oh, sorry. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again. But congratulations. You're lucky I was born a Fae.
I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side.
I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix.
Oh!
You risked a lot to help me. And Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live.
I mean,
As long as you live.
My time here is running out.
Huh?
She's about to forget it.
Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long.
What? No, there's still so much to say.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again.
You're gonna get shanked in the next episode.
Chief.
I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix? Can you come to the office tonight, say, 9 o'clock?
The office?
I'll see you later.
Chief! Mia!
He's late.
He's late. I was just thinking it.
A ghost
Yeah.
tells you to be somewhere at 9 o'clock and you show up 2 minutes late.
It's hard not to think about that night.
You came.
Mia?
I was kind of worried you might not.
Huh? Of course I came.
Well then. I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger?
Mia?
Nope.
Wahaha! You should see your face.
Mia?
What are you talking about? It's me, Maya.
Maya?
What? Did I look like my sister?
Look like you were her!
Hmm? I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you?
Maya, why are you here?
Because of this. See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me.
Take care of... Huh?
She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Wright & Co. law offices, right?
Oh!
And who better but me, Maya Fey, reporting for duty.
We need a new secretary now that the secretary has been promoted.
Need a new secretariat.
Oh god.
Wait, no. On second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya here, ready to get down to business.
Oh!
My god,
God!
You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you.
Nick?
You know what that means. We're partners.
You know, when I think
Also,
about
I like the big difference between when she's being Mia and when she's being Maya is just the cleavage.
The hair changes too. No, the hair changes too.
Oh, the hair changes?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
little
she
different.
I was
walked-
distracted.
Understandable.
Yeah, she not only like gains height, she is much taller, but then her posture changes as well.
What is this, fucking Yu-Gi-Oh?
Like, okay, wait. Did her clothes change sizes too?
Nope.
Probably.
Nope, she
Nope.
just got
That's
bigger
something I was
boobs.
trying to remember.
Nope. Definitely not. Just you wait.
Like,
It's Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Right in Co offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah! Thanks, Maya. I'm gonna start calling it Vanderbolt Co offices. Yeah!
Good luck, Phoenix.
See, look, she is taller.
Oh, she's also like 10 years older.
well, yeah.
True. Well,
Maya's
she's like,
17.
Yeah.
she's like 8 years older.
Oh, is she always like...
I think she's 25. I don't know.
No, I think they're 10 years apart.
Go check the court record.
Wait, you can do that right now?
Profiles, yeah. Oh, she is 27. Yeah, 10 years.
27, 17.
Yeah, 10 years.
Hey, look at you.
How
go.
old's Gumshoe?
30.
Eggy.
Interesting.
I'll always be here watching.
Watching. Waiting.
Commiserating. I will not go.
Tiny.
Right, okay, Nick, let's do it.
Huh?
I was-
What?
Noodles?
Burgers,
Understandable.
dummy. Burgers. There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on. Time's a wasting.
Yeah, geez, it's already 9. How are these
Oh.
places open?
Okay. Wait up.
Oh, cute.
Oh God.
Oh.
Oh, this one! I remember
Mhm.
this one!
This is a good one.
Should we see where it starts?
You can do
That
whatever
is
you'd
up to
like,
you. It's
Phoenix.
10 to
How much
1.
more time were we gonna stream?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm getting tired.
It might be better to wait and start at the
Or
next.
a new investigation fresh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not particularly tired, so.
Oh no, I'm not either.
It's pretty late.
Miss,
here,
I slept like 24 hours.
Really?
Pretty much. No, the last week or so, I don't know if I just have a weird variant of COVID where I don't have the aches, but fatigue is just kicking my ass.
Mm. Wait. The last thing I saw was saying the pale moon in the sky cries for your blood.
It's unfortunate we can't continue because, oh no, it's too late.
Yep, I was about to post the other one, Dan, too.
Like, me and Tiny are just right on it.